Good morning, guys. So, this is going to be my morning chit chat and coffee. I don't know how much it's going to let me film because I already filmed the Dollar Tree haul. Even though the Dollar Tree haul is getting posted as part two, I filmed it first. And normally I put the Dollar Tree haul with my morning chit chat, but for the sake of not getting any rude comments about, oh, it takes forever to get to the Dollar Tree haul, I decided to just do it in a part two, so that way, if you didn't want to see the chit chat, you didn't have to forward through it or watch it. I don't know why anyone would expect to click on a morning chit chat and Dollar Tree and not expect chit chat, because I do label them that way. But yeah, so part two is just Dollar Tree haul. And I already drank most of my coffee. I had 2 cups. I'm going to read you these 2 quotes. They're for my son. It says, "Walk with me, Mama. Walk alongside me, Mama, and hold my little hand. I have so many things to learn that I don't yet understand. Teach me things to keep me safe from the dangers every day. Show me how to do my best at home, at school, at play. Every child needs a gentle hand to guide them as they grow. So walk alongside me, Mama. We have a long way to go." So I had two, but the other one's kind of long. So I'll just go ahead and leave it on this one, because I don't have a lot of filming space left on my camera right now. Um, what was I going to talk about in this video? I had a couple different things I was going to talk about. I had went to the Dollar Tree yesterday and I was very disappointed. They had a lot of the same items. They did have some new items, but nothing that I was looking for. Not the stuff on my hunt list. So I'm going to have to go to another Dollar Tree today. I was going to go to Modesto, but I think I might go to the Escalon one. And then I had also filmed a video showing you guys a lot of my backstock lip product that I wanted to open and organize. And I have so much that I didn't open, and I have so much lip product, it's unreal. And I only had 2 small little organizers, so I was able to organize some of it. So I'm going to go ahead and show you guys how I organized it. Up here, this was an organizer that I got a while back. I did a video on it a long time ago. I got this acrylic organizer at Ross, and I had put my baby lips in the front 2 rows, and then that third row was all Wet and Wild, and that one on the end is Color Institute, and it was all the matte Wet and Wild, and then the back was just randoms, and then this side was just random stuff. I have elf eyelashes, an elf bronzing palette, my Too Faced Peerless Pore primer, and then that is a Tarte Amazonian clay foundation. I have an Olay BB cream back there and Kat Von D locket, and then in the back that's a Revlon. I think it was the buttercream. That was, I think, a Milani, an Elf, a NYC, and then that lipsticks from the Body Shop. And when I was filming it, because I actually deleted the video that showed all my back, well, not all, but a lot of my back stock. I just I just didn't like it. I didn't want it to come across as like a bragging video, and that's definitely not what I was trying to do, and it wasn't my intent, but I still was kind of skeptical about posting it because it was so much. I was like, no, I'm not going to post it. And while I was posting it, I was like, that last spot was empty, and I'm like, where did my other Wet and Wild matte lipstick go? It was a very, the very dark cranberry color. I had gotten that last year, and I remembered, I was like, oh yeah, I'm like, I gave it to Mar. My best friend Andrea's mom had come over, and she was running low on lipstick, so I gave her the really deep cranberry one. So I put one of the black Color Institutes in there because it is black. And then this is what I did with some of my chapsticks. I still have so many chapsticks that I need to figure out a way to organize as well. In this vanity, I showed you guys the right hand drawer. That's full of backstock, mostly just chapsticks in that drawer. And then my armoire that's in the background when I film, that is filled up with not just lip products and backstock of lip products, but eyeshadows, blushes, just all different types of makeup. So the chapsticks in this right hand drawer, I want to find another way to organize, but and I apologize if the video cuts off, but that little organizer was actually from a Target dollar spot, so I got it for $1. And the left hand side is one long, like little section, and then there's 6 small ones. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then one long one. So I just put the chapsticks standing up. I think it came out really cute and neat looking. It looks a lot more neat than them just being thrown in to backstock drawers or just thrown into my makeup drawers. And believe it or not, those backstock packages can get really bulky. I still have a pile on the ground, which I'm not going to show you guys because it's a lot of stuff, but I'll just grab a few that are still down here. I think at the Dollar Tree, the reason they do it is just to save people from opening them, and it actually, people do still open them, but it's a lot harder. So see, like this was from the Dollar Tree. It comes in a cardboard package. This Spirit lip gloss came in a cardboard one. This NYC one. So they can get very bulky, and I still have tons that I need to open and figure out what I'm going to do with, but I actually like the way that came out. Most of these are Lip Smacker products. There are some different ones. My very favorite of all of them is that one peeking through right there. I think I have 4 of those in there. It's the Cake Batter chapstick brand. So that's what I did with some of them, and I know it looks like there's still space because there is, but not enough space to add any more chapsticks. This one, the long divider, I might be able to push them back and add one more in the front, but the 6 dividers, I wish there would have been able to fit at least one more in each compartment, because it would have made them tighter to where they didn't knock over as easy, because there is space between them, they kind of knock over a little bit easier. So that's what I did with some of the chapsticks in there, and I really like the way it came out. I think it looks nice and neat and organized, because you guys know that that's one of the things I'm working on, is organizing stuff, and I have no room or space to organize stuff in this house. So look at this little cute piggy that Jordan gave me. It's for your phone. You suction it to the back and it props up your phone. I think it's cute. He has like a blue or a green one. I know that was totally random, but it was just sitting right there. So then over here, and I know this looks really messy because I already filmed this once and pulled them out, so I need to reorganize it. But I had showed you guys this London Soho like acrylic spinner thing, and what I decided to do with a lot of these, most of these are lip glosses, with the exception of a few lip crowns and lip liners. I have many more lip liners, but these are all Milani. So this little 2 sections right here, I have so many of these Milani lip glosses, the minis, but these sections unfortunately were not able to fit very much lip product. Like this one, see how it looks like there's still space? You cannot get another one of this specific type in there. I might be able to put some lip liners in there, but as far as these minis go in this little section, only 3. So I put these 3 Milani lip minis in there, in the mocha colors, this pretty red, and then on this side, in this divider, I stuck 2 more in there with I put this color, which is really pretty. See, look, if I try to put this in there, it won't go. It sticks up. And then I have this clear one back here. And then I might, for the sake of it not looking so messy, I might take these lip liners, these Milani lip liners out and put one more of the lip minis in there. Like I said, take that out and then just put one more in there. But I'm not sure. So I also have these lip liners that are all Milani, and then I have this Vivace lip brush in there, and then when you turn it, that's the only thing I don't like about the lip liners, is see how they just messily hang to the side. And then in this section, I wanted to put all of one, but just so I had access to do 2 different kinds, because I have so many of these Milani lip flashes as well. I put 2 of the Milani lip flashes in this small little section, this really pretty vibrant like magenta, purple, and red, and then I put 2 of the NYC, these are both NYC, the crayon sensations, and I put one like peach color in there, if you can see that, and then one pink. So I have 2 different types of lip crayons in that little section, and I actually need to kind of fix it. It looked a lot, it looked more neat than this, but when I showed it to you on the last video that I tried to film of it, I kind of got messed up. So then in this section, these 3D glitzy glosses are definitely bulky. So the most I could fit in one of the biggest sections was 4. And I have, all these are not opened. I have multiples of this color. I love this color. This was the favorite color that I found. And I love the fact that they have these really pretty shimmers in them. My favorite one of this one is called Designer Label. And so I put 2 of the designer labels in there. This really pretty like red kind of color with the purple tint to it. And then I put, and this one's called In Vogue. My camera's not going to focus fast enough. It'll take up too much time. So I put an In Vogue in there. I put this pretty magenta purple called Fashion Diva. I really like the name on that. And then, see, that's as many that'll fit in there. And then when you turn it, I do not, this is propped up on my candle. I don't want it to fall. In this section, I put the Profusion Feline lip luster that Shazine got me. I put one of the Luxe lip smackers in there. I put 2 of the LA colors, the clear, and then this one is like the dupe to the Riri, I think, from MAC. I put this gorgeous cranberry NYC lip gloss in there. And then in the back, I have another one of the lip smacker, the Luxe lip smackers. I love these Luxe lip smackers, this pink one and that clear one. So that's what's in that section. And then when you turn it some more, hopefully my camera doesn't cut off. Hopefully it'll let me finish. I put, and these I need to take out and organize as well, because when I tried to film it, they're all sticking up as well, and it looked a lot more neat. And those actually were hard to fit, but if I grab them all out and put them in there just so they do fit, where they're all down and they look a lot more neat. But with one hand, it's going to be kind of hard to do. So I tried to keep the color scheme in this one kind of the same. And then once I organize a lot more of my backstop lip products and other makeups, I will show those to you as well. But in this section, I put the one that Shazine got me, the Profusion Luxie Lip. It's so cute with the zebra print. I put 2 of these bongo ones. It's this really gorgeous mauve rose color with the gold shimmer. And these are both in What a Doll, that's the name. So there's 2 of those in there. And then I put this Maybelline Shine Sensation in there. This one is in the 25 Glamour Guava. I put, please do not let this thing fall. This one is a Mary J. Blige. It came with like a perfume gift set, and it's also the same type of color scheme. It's got the gold shimmer and this mocha color. And so these are more like rose and mocha type colors. Then I put this CoverGirl Wet Slicks. This one is in the Guava Splash. If I can get these. Let me set you guys down just for 1 second. I still have some more to show you, but I don't want to use one hand to try and push these back down, because I don't want this thing to fall, because it would definitely break if I tried to. I don't know how I got all these to fit in there. I think I'm going to have to take one out, because they were all in there before, but I don't know what I did to get them to fit. So I think one of those is going to have to come out. I have this one from Bath & Body Works. This one has been opened. It's the Liplicious Cotton Candy I put in there. I put, this one's from Bath & Body Works. I've never used this one yet. It's the Whipped Vanilla. It's also got that beautiful gold shimmer. I've got, I already showed you that one. This is just another one of the bongos and the What a Doll. So those are all the ones that I put inside that one. So those fit comfortably. I think I'm going to go ahead and take out this Bath & Body Works one in the cotton candy, because it is opened and used and it is kind of dirty. And most of the ones in here are brand new. And then when you go around to the very middle section of this, and that looks like a compartment, but it's not. It's just a hollow part. In the very middle, I put more of the 3D glitzy glosses. This is actually one that I've opened and used. You can see it's worn. This one is in the 42 Stylish. It's a really pretty orange guava peachy color. And then all the rest, there's only one 3D glitzy gloss in there because it wouldn't fit with these. So all the rest that are in the middle are all the hot flashes in the Milani. I have 2 of this color in there. I love this color. I think it's gorgeous. This one's called 102 Flashy. I'm not going to name all the names. I'll just show them to you quickly. if I can grab them. I have this pretty color in there in the hot flash. Oh no, there is another. There's two 3D glitzy glosses in there. Let me set you guys down one more time. I apologize for that. They're just hard to get out with one hand. And I shouldn't have put them on this wobbly candle. I should have put them on something a little bit more sturdy. So in the middle section, I thought I only had one 3D glitzy gloss, but I actually have, this is the third one of the designer label, and I told you guys I bought so many of those. So I have these two 3D glitzy glosses in the middle, and then numerous ones of these hot flashes. So I showed you both of those. Plus I have, I'm just going to try to grab them all out at once, all these different colors in the middle. So there's another one of those bright, vibrant pinks, the light pinks, the mochas, the kind of purplish colors. And so that's what I decided would go in the middle, is all the Milani hot flashes and two of the 3D glitzy glam glosses, or whatever they're called. So I know it looks super unorganized right now, and it is, but when I sit down and organize it, it actually looks a lot more neat, and they fit a lot better, and I can face them all, and it actually looks really cute when they're all organized. I like the way it turned out. And then on the bottom, it's got the little drawers that open, and I was a little bit disappointed with the bottom. They don't fit a lot of product in the bottom. So the bottom in this one, I just put two of my Maybelline Color tattoos, and then I put 3 Wet n Wild products. I put one gold cream glitter shadow, one silver, and then I put this white Wet n Wild shadow in there, and I could probably fit one more Wet n Wild square blush or shadow on top, but they don't fit very many products in the bottom. And then there's one more drawer on the bottom, and I was able to fit, and because I've got a big Milani theme going on in this, I decided to put 2 of the Milani eyeshadows in there. I actually had used these before they started getting them at the Dollar Tree. I was buying them from Walmart and Target, and then especially when they started getting them at Dollar Tree, I bought multiples. I have that pretty pink color and this white, and I wish way more of the eyeshadow products would have fit on the bottom, because I have a drawer full of Milani and different makeup, but just right here I was going to try to put some of these Milani eyeshadows in there, or like this black one, this charcoal black, or I have this really vibrant pink, these L'Oreal ones. I have tons of the Milani shadow eyes. I have the Infinite Milani liners, just tons of different Milani products that I wish would have fit in there, but the drawers are so small. And I like the little lip theme that I've got going on there. So that's what I wanted to show you guys. And I apologize for deleting the other video of all the back stock on the ground. But like I said, it was just a lot, and I didn't want anyone to think I was coming across as bragging. So I also have, I showed you guys these lip liners, and those are all Milani as well. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I know it wasn't too much of a chit chat, some. And then, so I have this, that's how I organized a lot of them, and that one. That one will probably stay in there, and then this will probably go on the vanity in back of me. And I actually want to go back and maybe buy the black one for all the makeup brushes, or just buy one more of these, because I have so many lip products that another one of these would be able to, as you can see, fit a lot of my lip products. And maybe another one of those little things from the Dollar Tree, because this drawer right here, I could put a lot more of the chapsticks in another one of those. And then I have the acrylic little purple and pink acrylic baskets in different shapes and sizes from Dollar Tree. The only thing I don't like about that is I don't like having to dig through everything in those, but just temporarily I'll probably use them. So I hope you guys have enjoyed my videos, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye, guys.